guys, and welcome back to week 3 of Fitster challenge. So I know this video is very late. I usually don't post this late on a week, but I've been very busy. So I wanted to first address the 2 questions since I did miss the one from last week. So last week's question was, what do you prefer, cardio, strength training, or both? I personally prefer cardio. I have a lot of resistance towards cardio, not like running or stuff like that, but I do have a lot of resistance towards like Taibo and Zumba and step aerobics, like indoor type of exercises. I have a lot of strength to it, and strength training, I don't have that much upper strength, so I'm still trying to improve on that. So between cardio and strength training, I prefer cardio. And this week's question was, I believe it was, how do you feel or what do you do when you have a cheat day or a cheat meal? So I have mentioned before that I allow myself a cheat day because I feel that if I work out so hard, I should allow myself to eat something that I really want at least once a week, because that way I don't crave it as much and it's not as tempting during the week for me. So usually my cheat days are Sundays. I sometimes do feel guilty if I do go overboard, but I just tell myself, you know what, like, I'm human, it's gonna happen. So I just try to work twice as hard during the following week to try to burn off that calories, and just keep in mind the way that I felt on the day that I had the cheat day and I overate. And sometimes I do feel sick to my stomach of eating so much junk food, so I try to avoid that. Lately, this past week, I did eat some sweet bread, and I am in love with sweet bread. Like, that's one of my weaknesses, but this past week, anything that was sweet made me sick to my tummy. So like any soda, I haven't drank soda like in the past month or so, but like the sweet bread, it made me very, very sick. It made me nauseous, and something I had never felt before. So I'm assuming that my body is getting used to like a healthy diet and just water. So when I drink something that it's unhealthy or too sweet, my tummy suffers the consequences, and I end up dizzy or like puking. And you know, I'm not pregnant, guys. Okay, so to get to this week's non-scale victories, I actually have a couple. Let's see, I have them written down on my handy dandy notebook. So if you guys know, I do have 2 jobs. So in my weekend job, I actually have to wear a uniform. So this past week, I was able to fit into a size smaller in my pants for my uniform. So that was very exciting for me. I had not been able to fit into that size since last year, like early last year. So that's a huge non-scale victory for me. All around my body, I was able to lose 3.5 inches. So I was so excited. Like in 10 days, I lost 3.5 inches. Pretty much, I lost inches all over my body except my waist. I actually gained 0.5, but hey, like at least it wasn't 1, 2, 3 inches. So I know I could get better at it. I did work out the 6 days. I did follow my calendar with Patrick Jordan. I did work out the 6 days, so I'm proud of myself. And I did cook more than 3 days or more than 4 days out of the week. I believe I actually cooked out every day except on Saturday. So that was my rest day for cooking. I did drink all my water. I kept on track. I did drink my 64 plus ounces. I did not get to the gallons, but I did drink what my body needs in order to maintain itself. I guess to maintain hydrated. So that's a non-scale victory. And also, my last non-scale victory, for sure that I have more, just for to write them down. On one of the days that I ate out, I even posted a picture on my Instagram. It was not my cheat day that day, so I opted to eat healthy. So I ended up eating like, instead of like a deluxe breakfast, I ended up eating like an oatmeal and a Go-Gurt and a bottled water. So that was a non-scale victory for me to go for the healthiest options. In weight-wise, last time I weighed myself, I was 167.0. And today, after 2 weeks, I am 166.6. It's not as much weight as I thought I was going to lose, but at least I lost something. At least I lost 0.4 and it wasn't a gain. So since I know I have been working out and eating healthy, and yet I don't see a difference on the scale, I decided to, starting this week, I've been doing it this week, to incorporate cardio every day, because I usually do 3 days of cardio and 3 days of strength training with 1 day of rest. So now, because I really want to speed up my metabolism and see those pounds drop on the scale, I decided to do at least 30 minutes of cardio on my strength training days, and just do the hour of cardio or hour and a half of cardio on my cardio days. So yeah, that's about all my updates. I do feel that, according to my husband, I am getting skinnier. People at work have been telling me that they see a huge difference in my belly, that my belly is going down. My husband tells me that in my back it's starting to look like less fat, and my curves are starting to pop out. And also that I also noticed personally that I have like the waistline, a thing that I had never had before. Like, I don't even know how to describe it, but like, you see my waist. I have never really had a waist. So I guess it's all those exercises that I have been doing with to reduce the waist, and core exercises, as well as glutes and legs. So those have been really working out. So I do plan to continue for the next couple months on the Patria Jordan's calendars. So yeah, guys, that's about it. I did sign up for my 5K in March on St. Patrick's Day, so I'm excited about that. And also this weekend, I really wanted to go see Lexi from Fat Girl Fed Up, because she will be here in Los Angeles, and she will be doing a meet and greet. But I'm not sure if I will be able to go, because then she will also do a hike. I have never been hiking, or I haven't been hiking in a very long time, so I'm not sure if my endurance will be like that high to go on that hike trail, because of what I heard. It's very draining and it's very tiring. But I'm not sure if I'll be able to go. But there's also another event near my house that it's a free event, in which there will be 2 classes. One will be like a cardio class, which is an hour, and then there will be a yoga class for an hour and 15 minutes. So I am debating between the 2 classes. So I mean, between the 2 events. So I'm going to see what happens, and I will try to record and post it onto the next video. So as always, guys, the participants are down below. Please go check them out, and I will see you guys next week, and hopefully I have more non-scale victories, because I will not wait until the next 2 weeks, and hopefully by then I will have some weight loss. And as always, guys, also follow me on Instagram. Be blessed, have a great day, and I will see you guys on Sunday.